In this club, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm recording this before the maintenance happens. I'm just going to be showing you some replays today. As I said in my previous video, the next video, which is this one, will be Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So yeah, I just want to let you know that most of the duels I was using Forbidden Droplet and then some links in the extra deck. I mean, it's fine and all and everything, but at the end, the last duel I show you, I'm using super polymerization instead of Forbidden Droplet, more super polymerization targets and things like that. So I just want to let you know. I will show you the deck at the end of this video, and you can either just use super poly or Forbidden Droplet. It's up to you. So anyway, yeah, I did a lot of things here, and then I was able to summon Abyss, and I got oh, actually no, they use Infinite Impermanence, of course. Very unfortunate, but oh well. I had Called by the Grave, so hopefully, you know, they do something crazy. I just activated it again for fun, just for fun, like no reason. But yeah, very unfortunate when this gets negated. Anyway, I'm dueling against whatever the hell this is, so I used Called by the Grave on it. Just so the effect doesn't go through. It's like you negated my monster's effect, I'm gonna negate your monster's effect. And yeah. So they used the spell card, Sword Soul. I've been seeing so much Sword Soul in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it's crazy. Like, most of the duels I run into are just Sword Soul. It's so dumb, I hate it. Anyway, they went into this, and I'm like, alright. Before activating the effect, I think I used my effect. Yep, I wanted to bounce it away. Actually, no, I wanted to negate this, right? And then later, I decided to bounce this away by going to Rose Dragon, but they used Called by the Grave. So, yeah, my two effects are getting negated now. One, the Graveyard effect I did with Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, and two, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon turning into another dragon, and yeah. So that was very unfortunate. I was in a very bad spot. I didn't even have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon in my hand. But yeah, this guy just like I'm just gonna spoil it. Whatever. This guy spams Called by the Grave so much. It's nuts. I call this duel Called by the Grave who can't read, and I'll tell you why. So they attacked my Abyss with this, and then they attacked me directly with this. I hate Sword Soul so much, but anyway. So I got True Light, you know, which is pretty cool. I used the White Stone of Ancients to get Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand, just as a Forbidden Droplet target, to be honest. And yeah, just, oh, I kind of wish I had Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, man. So they attacked, I used Forbidden Droplet, I put Blue Eyes and the White Stone of Ancients in the graveyard, and I negated these two monsters' effects. Then I used True Light to get the ultimate creature of destruction from my deck to the field, just so as soon as I summon a Blue Eyes monster, they're protected with the ultimate creature of destruction. Another Called by the Grave. Another Called by the Grave. Oh my god, man. I hate when people spam the same cards, like... Oh, like they only have 2 copies in your deck. How the hell did you... Oh, whatever. So yeah, they couldn't use their effects, luckily. But yeah. Here, I got Skill Drain, which, you know, is kind of cool. And then I used True Light to special summon Blue Eyes. They used Max C. Oh my god, this guy. Called by the Grave, Max C. Anything else? SY at, huh? So I special summoned Blue Eyes Alternative, and then I went to use Abyss's effect. Here, they didn't realize, they forgot that this card becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, because they went to target my alternative, but instead, you can banish 1 Sword Soul card or 1 Worm monster from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 other effect monster on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. So they went to target my Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. However, because I have True Light on the field, and that this is known as Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, you cannot target this because of this. So they went to use their effect, they went to negate, you know, Alternative's effect, but because of True Light, they have to target their own monster. So yeah, they completely didn't realize that True Light is just going to stop, you know, like this effect touching this. So oh my god, I was like, dude, okay. And yeah, so Abyss's effect went through and I went on 4,000 attack, and here they just didn't know what to do. They did something there and they left. They realized they made a mistake. Even if they had like if that gone through and touched my alternative, I would have just used ultimate creature destruction. But yeah, they just didn't read. This is the biggest what the fuck duel I have had in the longest time. This is such a weird duel. It's like this person just negates everything you do. Yeah, it's insane. So yeah, this is the duel. I have, you know, a kind of nice hand. It'd be better if I was going first, but whatever. So yeah, I hate that dumb, stupid... I hate this kind of deck. This with that field spell. The you'll see it soon. This, like, just summon a bunch of tokens and things like that. But they weren't able to summon that monster, luckily. Anyway, they set down 3 cards, and I'm like, oh no. So I got True Light, which is, you know, pretty cool. So I summoned the White Stone of Ancients, used Sage of Fires of Blue, then I special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then they used that to get a token. I was like, okay, like in attack position, that's odd, but sure. So I set down True Light, I attacked, they activated this trap card, making my Blue Eyes on 0 attack. If they have a token or something. And then they got like a Kaiju monster. A Kaiju monster. Oh my god, like so dumb. So yeah, Blue Eyes got destroyed. I used Return of the Dragon Lords. They used the trap card to negate Return of the Dragon Lords. And yeah, so they just pretty much stopped me from doing anything, which, you know, kind of sucks. So here I went to summon Abyss. And then I went to get a ritual spell. They had a hand trap. They can just play from their hand. And just stop my Abyss from activating its effects. So yeah, just pretty much stopped me from doing a lot of things, unfortunately. And then they got rid of my Abyss and summoned Kaiju. And then they used another hand trap and destroyed the Kaiju, attacked directly 2000. However, I used True Light and special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. And also I have Return of the Dragon Lords in my graveyard, so yeah, can't be destroyed the first time, which is nice. Anyway, I used True Light to get Bingo Machine Go, and then I used it. I tried getting alternative or Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, but yeah, I got alternative. I was like, that's fine, whatever. So I special summoned alternative. I used Abyss's effect to make them on 4,000 attack each. Then I attacked. Then I attacked. And I set down Forbidden Droplet, and they left. Yeah. That was so annoying, man. I can't believe how annoying that was. Just everything but negated. But I felt like because of them doing all that, they couldn't really do what they wanted to do. Like maybe they have to summon a monster and do stuff. But I just feel like they got a bunch of negates in, you know, in that duel, and they just couldn't really do much after the negates. Is this the duel where I finally used Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, even though I'm using a Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck, and I've already shown you 2 replays without Chaos Max Dragon? So I've got Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon in my hand. I summoned the White Stone of Ancients, and then I Link summoned into Link Haribo. I used Dragon Shrine to put Blue Eyes and the White Stone of Ancients in my graveyard from my deck. And then I set down this as bait. And yeah, so I summoned Abyss, and then I was able to get a ritual spell. And then I, what did I get? Alternative, yeah, because I can get Blue Eyes from my graveyard to my hand. Anyway, I special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon here. Because I had another, yeah, I put 2 the White Stone of Ancients, so I can special summon 2 dragons. So here they summoned this. I used Maxi just so, you know, I'm pretty sure they're going to special summon a lot, so I want to draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, so they got that spell card from their deck to their hand. They played it. And then they special summoned, so I was able to draw a card. A very nice card to draw, by the way. So I went into this Xyz. I hate this Xyz monster so much. I don't know what their plan was here. I think they wanted to... They just got rid of Link Haribo, right? Which, you know, is fair enough because they didn't want the attack going to 0. So yeah, they banished Link Haribo. And then they went to attack... Abyss, and I was like, okay, like what are you doing? And then they went into Zeus, and I'm like, that's what you're doing. Okay, I get it. Well, alright, I think I win, maybe. So I used the White Stone of Ancients and got Blue Eyes White Dragon to my hand. And then I special summoned the alternative. And then they used their effect, luckily. So everything went away. Now, keep in mind, they have no materials left. So they can't use their effect anymore. So this was the perfect time to special summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So I used Advanced Ritual Art and put Blue Eyes from my deck to the graveyard. And then I used Abyss's effect to make Chaos Max Dragon go on 5,000 attack. And yeah, I dealt 4,000 damage. And yeah, it sucks that you can only special summon alternative once per turn. It should be as much as you want, but whatever. So I used Solemn Judgment as soon as they summoned this, and I'm pretty sure that was GG. Yep, that was GG. I was going through the last duel I show you. Now, destroying Zeus with Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is very satisfying, but it's not as satisfying as what I destroy here, and I'll show you soon. Anyway, not gonna lie, my hand is trash. Dragon Shrine really saved me, and this is when I put Super Polymerization in my deck, but I don't think I used it at all in these replays. So anyway, I special summoned Abyss and got Advanced Ritual Art, and then I got Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Very unfortunate drawing my two only alternatives from my deck to my hand in my starting hand. Like, very unfortunate. Anyway, they went into this card and used Pot of Prosperity. I hate Pot of Prosperity so much. I think they're making it semi-limited or limited. But yeah. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, they got Enchantress, of course. I hate adventurous stuff so much. So they used that and got the spell card from their deck to their hand. And then they attacked, used a hand trap and destroyed my Abyss, and then attacked directly. And then they link summoned into whatever the hell this is. Then they summoned another monster. And then they were able to link summon into Predaplant. And then they were able to, yeah, use this. Of course, every duel, you know, every duel you just see destroy a Phoenix Enforcer. So they went to destroy Predaplant and to get rid of my Called by the Grave. So I quickly used it on the card that's getting banned in a few hours. And just so they don't draw two cards, you know, if they set all these cards down or whatever. So yeah, I banished that before this gets destroyed. Yeah, they ended their turn. I thought they would have played the spell card. I just guess they felt protected. But yeah, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing this. I used the White Stone of Ancients to get Blue Eyes from my hand. I wanted to see if they could negate it. But yeah, you know, they couldn't. They just used Max Seal. I was like, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see if they had Ash Blossom, to be honest. So I used Advanced Ritual Art and Special Summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And then I used Chaos Form to Special Summon my other Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And then I believe I used Abyss's effect to make them go on 1,000 more attack each. And yeah, 4,800. I attacked, got rid of Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. I couldn't even use its effect against Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So satisfying. So this is the deck. I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't use Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon for a while until we get like more Blue Eye support. Like, it's such a fun deck, and Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is so strong, but just the lack of Blue Eye support just makes it so hard to use sometimes, you know? Even the Fusion one, the Blue Eyes Fusion deck, just, yeah, we need the support. Hopefully Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, you know, buffs the hell out of Blue Eyes decks. I am hoping Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, like, makes Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon a much better deck. I'm pretty sure it would, hopefully. Also, like I said at the start of the video, you can change Super Polymerization for Forbidden Droplet, but you just got to make sure you take out the Super Poly targets out of the extra deck. Because, yeah, that's the only reason why I have these 4 cards here. Just for, yeah, Super Poly targets. Also, you would have seen I had 2 Dragon Shrines. I got rid of one for 2 trade-ins. But yeah, just, you know, I probably won't use this deck again until Blue Eyes Jet Dragon comes. But, you know, I'm glad I was able to use Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon again, because it's been such a long time. And yeah, very fun deck. Very strong. It's like such a great counter to destroy your Phoenix Enforcer. I'm just hoping, yeah, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon comes soon and saves Blue Eyes decks. But even then, we're still missing a bunch of Blue Eyes cards. It's crazy. So yeah, hopefully we get more cards like Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon and things like that. That'd be so perfect with Super Polymerization, man. Someone is using dragons and you have Blue Eyes, bam, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Perfection right there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.